nigga. It's the Broke Ass Podcast.
We got money, though.
It's me, your host, Zini, in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
You can just call me Greatness.
Got our other co-host, co-producer. We got Koya in the building.
How y'all doing?
Hey, and today we got a special interview from our producer. We got HoodRockTV in the building.
What's rocking, y'all?
Love you, Rock.
It's the man behind the camera, Mr. Wilson.
White
Like this, Wilson is the neighbor on
Home Improvement. Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. I get it, but he said don't do that. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good.
How you feeling, Hood Rock?
Oh, I'm feeling radioactive today.
Okay. Oh,
Radioactive.
I don't know what that means.
That's like he almost a Ninja Turtle. He can become something else.
Nah, I'm cool on there.
That's a green
That was
slide.
a shot, wasn't it?
Nah, I should have said that. If I would have said Master Splinter, that would have been a shot.
Nah, both of them. Yeah.
Nisha, how you doing? Koya, how you doing, my bad?
I'm doing good. Got a little drink in my cup.
Got a little drink? All right.
You been busy doing things still?
Doing things.
Moving things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Podcast and shit.
No, not podcasting.
You gonna get a lead in like everybody else one day, but you just feel you do what you want to do. It's cool. We got Hood Rock here for this interview. He also performing at Summer Breeze going
Makes
down
me feel fine.
August 26th. August 26th at 2007 Cartertown Road at Papa Pete's Farm.
It's going down. Come on out. We got everything.
No, the commercial gonna be in the beginning of it. That was it.
Don't be cutting me off, bro.
Like, come on.
Here they go.
My bad.
Here they go.
Anyway.
What y'all do with that?
Hood Rock.
How you been?
Oh, lovely, yo.
So how you feel about performing in Summer Breeze?
Shoot, man. Honestly, like I was thinking about like the lineup from 1 to 7, and I was had to get on that conditioner, because it's gonna be hot.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be hot.
out there.
It's gonna be hot.
So if you had a choice to what spot you perform at, would you want to be in the beginning, middle, or end?
Nah, I don't do that.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I
Just put me wherever.
I just get it in. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So what you bringing to the crowd, like for the people that's the first time them seeing you perform, what can they expect to get from
man,
us?
it's a whole lot of love and motivation. Like most of what I do is like affirmations and stuff like that. So like I got a lot of them I'm gonna give out. Yo, it's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be beautiful.
So is it gonna be no background dancers, no
nah,
twerkers?
we don't do all that.
No,
Nah.
no popping on the handstand.
Nah, we cool
Not on your
that.
show.
Nah.
All right, more you just put your outfit back.
Whatever.
Don't worry about that one, all right?
Get on my
All
nerves.
right,
Baby, I'm not no
we'll
back
keep
there.
you off the stage. We'll keep you off the
Okay.
stage for you, bro.
Stop
That's
it.
crazy.
Don't be trying to throw nothing up there.
But for the people that don't know Hood Rock, like to me, my opinion, you one of the dopest rappers around here, our town, Clinton, and surrounding areas. You already know that.
Let me chime in on that one. When I was at work today, I was thinking like who I could compare you to, and I came up with like I'm from Louisiana. I came up with a gumbo. Cause you a whole bunch of different rappers in one. To me, I'm gonna go ahead and give you what I came up with, and don't let it go to your head. It's just you know what I'm saying. First, I hit it with that Andre 3000.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Then I hit it with that Kendrick. Okay. He's some of that too. But then I hit him with that Scarface because he always trying to make you think about something.
Provoke
and
talk.
then when you say something to him, like, yeah, I got that. What'd you get? You be like, yeah, I got this. Like, yeah, but I was really talking about something else. I'm like, what the? Man, I thought about this before saying something.
You think you got the line, and then he be like, nah, that ain't what I meant, but that's good.
And I feel like you ain't model yourself behind nobody. You just do your own thing. The way you rap is just the person you is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For a while, it was a question whether I talk how I rap or I rap how I talk. And then that's just a part of
I would rap right there.
No.
Yeah.
That sound like a rap to me.
Right there.
You think he talking rap?
Yeah. Nah, that's it though. Like, and then they different forms of rap. You got that hardcore rap where it could be put into a battle rap phase or a stage or something like that. And then you got that kind of rap where it's like, dang, they talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel this message. I see exactly what they saying.
Some shit I can
You know
connect
what I'm
with.
saying? Off of the imagery of the words and stuff like that. Like, that's really where I get my art from.
Do you ever feel like you have to tone yourself down so people can understand what you trying to convey?
Yeah. And then I feel like I gotta tone myself up to even get on the standard of thinking, sometimes like it'll come across like I'm just being, you know what I'm saying, just this just some conscious stuff. But then you crazy. If you play it back, listen to it a certain way, that's just a day we had, you know what I'm saying, we was chilling. We had a couple of them in the air, you know what I'm saying. The Henny was, yeah. All
Henny's
like
very
that.
different.
Chill out.
Henny's very different. But
I just can't handle it.
I can't do it.
That's why you got to sip. You know
I
what
can't
I'm saying?
handle it, period. Because I will sit to the bottle gone. It don't matter.
That's
Like,
bad, dude.
you know.
But let's go back into the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody might not know you. So what would you tell them about yourself? Like, if you not trying to just give them a little synopsis of
Yeah,
what
like
you're
when
doing.
you start rapping.
I said synopsis of what you're doing.
I'm DraQuan. You know what I'm saying?
DraQuan.
North Carolina, Pine Street to be exact.
What year did you graduate?
2009.
Oh,
The
9
best
represent.
class.
No,
Yeah, we had
no.
the best
Nah,
class.
07, but it's cool, man.
Oh, one.
Y'all old.
Nah, I'm
Damn.
No, you came out of clear how I rock with you.
Alright, I ain't come out yet. Union, shout out to Spartans. Hey, yo.
Boo.
Hey, yo, bro, young. Hey, we can't end this right now. No, not at all. No everyone, no effect. But anyway, bro. So how long you been rapping?
Like
Yeah,
on a good, like solid, like consistent, like where I'm able to put it out on my own kind of level, probably like 10 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So you independent, looking for a label, or are you like just gonna be an independent artist? What side of the coin you stand on?
I mean, shoot, it's just how it happened. Like, and creative control is always number one. Any
Right.
kind of deal that you would want to come into or be a part of, you gotta want something like that. Because if not, then you know what I'm saying. What would you be putting yourself through?
Because I'm sick of it now. We give out artists all creative control.
Yeah.
So like you were just saying, you started rapping about 10 years ago. So that's like you
No,
picked your
not
first.
10. No, I would say 10 years ago. But as far as like on a nice level, 10 years like.
So the first time you wrote your rap, how old was you? Your first ever rap.
14, 15, but my shit came from, excuse me for that, it came from a kind of poetry kind of perspective and stuff like that, and then that's what it turned into, like, dang, I can do that on the beat like that.
You used to rap to get girls?
Nah.
You writing poetry to get girls?
Yeah.
I mean, poetry rap. If you writing the poetry for the
They go
girl,
hand in hand.
Nah,
all you had to do was say her name in it. You use the same
There we
way.
go, there we go.
That's what I would
They
have
love to
done.
come for women.
When do you? Wow, you stop. This is the interview. This is the interview, not a
Ain't nobody
podcast.
love bombing.
Not getting started.
When did you know that, like, this was something that you wanted to do and pursue? Like, it's one thing to start rapping and get good at it, but what is one thing you like, boom, I want to do this, I want to be a full-fledged artist. I'm going to take my time with this and I'm going to create art.
Shoot. It's a win, and then it's probably like more like a how. You know, like, because if you can't, you know what I'm saying, support it, you know what I'm saying, then it really can't be sustainable. So, like, if you can't even make it to where you would take time out to write or take time out to go to the studio and stuff like that, you know, well, what you really trying to do.
I mean, delve deeper in that. Do you mean, like, work towards that? Like, if you can't do it, can't get in the studio? Because there's a bunch of whack rappers that be able to get in the studio.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. It's just a lot of
You
people
gotta
that...
have the time away from working to
Yeah,
be
but
able to pursue
bro,
it.
that don't matter. We've been rapping for a long time, bro. We make the time to rap. What is the point where you said, I'm going to dedicate my life to this? Of course, I'm going to take care of my normal life, but I'm going to dedicate my life to this passion that is rapping.
It kind of found me a little bit. Kind of found me a little bit.
What happened? What was that moment? I want to know the turning point.
Like, putting it together, like, when you put something together where you truly know, like, yo, I hit every point on this right here. I took my time, I put all of this together, and then for the fact to see that, yeah, okay, people ain't gonna always get to see it and appreciate it and like it, or I don't like that or that kind of stuff. But, you know what I'm saying, seeing for yourself. And that's the thing right there. But I really can't pinpoint a specific time, but I just know that, like over time, it just was a feeling, and then it's just what I'm doing.
So how many projects have you put out?
Probably in the whole, maybe like, what, 13, 14.
When your latest project gonna drop?
Ooh, We still working on like how we gonna distribute that, and then what kind of networks we gonna put that on.
You ever feel like you take too long dropping your music?
You ever seen Deepwater Horizon?
Nope. I don't like watching movies.
Okay. Well, it's based upon like real life. When the
Nah, I'm asking you a question about.
Right.
You ever feel like you take too long to drop your music?
yeah, but that's what I was telling you.
It's a question
You
because I
can't
got
answer
another
the
question behind
yes.
that.
You can't
It's
answer
a
the question.
reference to that. Like they
But I
said.
ain't seen the movie though.
Yeah, but they said that's what I'm
He
saying.
about to tell you what
Like-
happened.
The BP oil spill. That's what that movie is about. So like, basically in the movie they say they didn't take all the time necessary to prevent the blowout, and then that's why that happened like that. So like, whether I want to do this in this time, or it's gonna take me 2 years, but long as I don't waste no time. I heard Rick Ross say like, and I'm not like, and that's the big thing, like not wasting no time, because you got to create time as you need it to exist anyway. So that's the big thing, and then you put time into something, you can see what it is, and then you can see how it happened for you, and then see how to promote it, see how to advertise it somewhere, listening to it, thinking about it.
So you don't think?
So your
it
answer
takes
is
so-
no.
I'm not finished.
His answer is
I'm
no.
not finished.
Nah,
So
no.
you don't
He
think?
won't finish with
So you don't think that whenever, if you take too long, the fans are like not be as hungry or thirsty to hear it?
It's supply
It
and
might be on a
demand.
whole nother way because music changes so often. You know what I'm saying? They be on that drill, then they be on that snap.
But that would be like if any other artist that's been gone for a long time finally drop their stuff. They're gonna be ready to hear it because it's been so long since they heard the last one from them.
Yeah, I get you. on
If you're
that,
a good artist, and your fan base know you to make good projects, they will wait. J. Cole only put out an album every 2, 3, 4 years. Kendrick only put out an album every 5, 6 years. Like, people wait for that. Drake is the only one out here. He's the one that dropped. That's why fans are spoiled by Drake. But it used to be 1 year, 2 years in between the cycle. So I think what Dre is saying, like, he trying to figure everything out before he dropped. Trust me,
Just
I be
not
ready
like
to
with
yo,
any
drop.
project, though. Yeah, drop something, Dre. But with any project, it's always a certain amount of time that's required, even after the time put into recording it, getting it made, designing it, and crafting it. They still time to like, yo, okay, let me listen at this, let me look at this. Maybe there's some avenues that I could truly just walk into based upon how a song is made or what a song is about.
Right.
And then you get a placement, and then boom.
So Double O Dre is the name of the tape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no release date yet.
No.
How many tracks on it?
We got 10. 10 of them things.
And what's the last tape you dropped? What's the time span since Jimmy brought up time? What's the last tape you dropped?
Oh, duct tape to the microphone.
Duct tape to the microphone. They dropped this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the projects you made, which one are you saying which one would you say you're most, I guess, proud of?
I gotta say all of them.
I knew
Cause
it.
like, cause you sometimes like we just think of like point A to point B, but then all of them dots that's in the middle, like them different versions of Dre, like come together, and then hey,
So
how
you're
y'all
saying
doing?
each project grows you further along?
Yeah.
So who are some of the good artists? I mean, so who are some of the best artists that you have collaborated with? Besides any.
Got my dog, Bo Bang, shout
Hey,
out to
shout
him.
out to Bang.
Seen
Hey.
even though sometimes he get trapped in here and close stuff off
A
sometimes.
little bit.
Like my homeboy 2-3,
Shout out Jay.
T.Y., Malcolm. Shoot, but shout out to the Big Kim, Rock Deals the Champ. Oh, and my
Hey.
producer, Poker Face Radio. We about to get something rocking too. Like, but like it's more like not just like, oh, I did a track with him and then that's what make me, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way about him.
Mhm.
But it's a more like we thought together about something, or you know what I'm saying, just the conversation of music and stuff like
It's
that.
a collaborative.
Yeah, just that right there, and that's a lot of people around the city and stretching out farther than that.
Right. And we should have started the pod off with a song, but you just dropped LeBron James.
Yeah.
What's the meaning behind that? Because to me, that's like a real cocky move. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe like a fire starter amongst the people. To me. So what they just want to jump off LeBron James, the name of this track? You know what I'm
You
saying?
think about LeBron James. That's a standard. How long you been in the league?
20.
Well, when has the bar ever dropped?
Never. Well, people would tell you it will, but never.
To aim that high, what kind of person you got to be? Sound like relentless, don't it? Yeah.
Or cocky.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relentless.
Yeah, LeBron was relentless.
21 seasons. Like, that's one of the greatest success stories in NBA history. He came in with all of the hype where, yo, you gonna be this, and you gonna be this, and then you just imagine that
He lived
wasn't.
up to it.
Yeah.
He lived up to the hype.
And
He's one of the, and still doing it. And he lived up to the hype as a basketball player, as an all-around human being. So is that
Role
what you were
model.
saying in this
That's
song?
what you bring it to the rap game?
And some people saying you dissing some people in that song, but
Of course not.
okay. I was just wondering.
Why would I
I was
do that?
what the streets
That,
telling.
like, how I feel about diss tracks sometimes, like people do their thing, that's whatever, but pertaining to me, sometimes that'll take away from what I actually do. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't try to get into that side of that like that. If that's how you feel.
That's how you feel. It's your fault. Hit dogs will holler.
Nah, I
Type
wouldn't. No, nah.
Boy, don't do that.
Y'all can't. Wow, yeah.
Nah, so you got some dope visuals out there. Do you care to talk about them?
Oh,
Get some
talking
people
about
to
Love for the Low.
Love for the Low, bro. That's one of the cleanest videos.
That was off of World Theory. That was a 5-song EP. Like that's one of my favorite songs I love doing. Just based upon the message in that song. You ever heard that song, Jim?
You gonna do it at Summer Breeze?
Huh?
You gonna do it at Summer Breeze?
Maybe.
It's called Love for the Low, yo. That's a topic, yo. It's hard to get true, genuine love without expending a lot of yourself within that. So saying you can get my love for the low it means something. There's a meaning behind that because a lot of people giving you ungenuine love and they're not there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but most people lack love in like real life. So when they get the money and the cars and the whatever, you know what I'm saying, they get all that people and they love that because they think that's love, but that's not love. That's love for the high. Actually, and I don't want that kind of love. I want the love for the low. So just by the title alone, I heard the song, of course, a bunch of times. But just by the title alone, that'd be a great song. But back to Summer Breeze, how many songs you performing? How long you set?
Oh, we just gonna set up a show mix, and then that's how we're gonna do that.
What's that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I know what a show mix is. I said how how many songs are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, but it's a show mix over there. It wouldn't be too many songs like full songs.
How? You get on my nerves. How many times would the beat switch, sir? On the show mix, how many times would the beat switch?
Probably like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, so you're gonna do 4 songs, not in full songs.
Yeah,
But technically,
right,
you're gonna do 4.
Yeah, that's how we gonna rap. That's cool with you.
Nah.
How long you say?
Say what?
How long you say?
I'm hosting all day long. You know what I'm saying?
That's like your rap set.
Bro, they wouldn't let me perform.
I wonder why.
Who is they?
They was like, yo, I think we're gonna perform. And then I was like, what's happening? When we wasn't happening?
She said no.
She's the producer.
Uh-uh.
No, Jimmy said I couldn't perform.
I can get
And
you
then,
on. I know you need to talk to.
Who? They need to talk to for me to perform?
Yeah. You want to know? I can get you on.
Nah, there's a couple people performing I could perform with.
No, I'm talking about you ever try to mess up somebody else's stuff, you can get over there and do your own thing. By yourself.
I can do it, Jimmy.
You and this
Nah, I don't be having all that twerking and shit at my shows.
Why y'all keep saying that?
You and this
I am not a twerker.
I don't know what Jimmy's doing right now.
Like,
Alright.
But I think
I just try to bring some
the music, we got Double O Dre coming out. Is anything going to be different? Like, because you're calling this an album. You're not calling this a mixtape. You're not calling it an EP. Double O Dre is the album. And of course, for you slow people that's not catching it, coming off 007, Golden Eye, Tomorrow Not the Same, all of that type of joint. So,
that was duct tape
This
to
is
the
a-
mic.
no, he dropped that already.
so what is the EP
Yeah, you said coming out.
and the album? What's the difference? Because I really don't know.
Nah, like a EP is like based upon like a certain kind of standard for like how long the record is. So it'd be like under 30 minutes and stuff like that.
I really didn't know. But
What you
Now
say?
you know.
I was saying what was the difference between the EP and the album because I didn't know.
No. You explain it? What you say? I hear it. EP.
There you go.
I didn't hear it, bro. I was
What
looking
was
at the
you doing?
producer. I was looking at the producer. What's that?
What you say? It's 30 minutes?
Doing what the host got.
Take them shades off.
Because I like to tell people, because it's like an EP, and usually
I
an
can't see the
EP,
board with the shades off.
usually an EP was shorter than 20 minutes, and to do an LP, it had to be longer than 40
Right.
minutes.
You
So I
weren't
just wanted to
listening.
make
She
sure
was listening. He already told her.
Shut up, Jimmy.
He said, listen, nigga.
I did. It was a short answer, so I wanted to give a long answer for it because the feds. That's a
She-
common question.
She understood.
So what's the EP? Did you hear what he said?
30 minutes.
That's not true. Okay, but anyway, no, a project today can be 30 minutes. It could be a 30-minute album today. It's different now. But anyway, it's fine.
What you mean
I'm
now,
not doing
rather
that.
than 30 seconds ago?
My God. Anyway,
We are
bro, I'm
not
cool with that.
doing
You don't even
Anyway,
listen to the person, now you're a fucking rapper.
No, we're not doing this today.
I rap for 15 years, bro. I'm a fucking rapper.
You were a rapper.
I am a rapper. What's
Were
up?
a rapper.
I am a rapper.
You're retired.
Anyway, so
Not Michael Jordan. You can't keep coming back.
So besides music, you are now HoodRockTV producing the Broke Ass Podcast. How long have you had that gig? Dealing with assholes.
Like the
like
right
that.
question.
Yeah.
What's some of the things I've seen with these guys? That's what you want to. Yeah.
No,
we can talk
Mike
about that.
hiring you as a producer is the best thing you ever did for the podcast. I'm telling you, because you can handle this guy. I can't handle him. I'm going to beat him up.
You
That's
can't
what
beat
y'all
me
two
up,
go
dude.
I can't beat you
All
up.
your fight stories, you got your ass beat. You can't beat me up.
That's at the end of my fighting
old, bro.
career.
You old and you diabetic.
That's
You
at
can't
the
beat
end of
me.
my fight. That's when I realized it's time to quit. It's time to quit. Takes me the hell out of this bitch, boy.
Hey, you stupid, bro. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
But nah, I just be saying like these dudes, you know what I'm saying, they grow, and then I see like the more they think about it, and then the more they interact, the better the shows get. Like I've seen it, man. Y'all should be proud of yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be nothing without our,
I think it's also
our
because
producer.
you help us with direction and keeping us on a straight line rather than us being so.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll.
Yeah, we'll get
You
out
grab
there.
y'all up.
And structure. Like, he's the first
And we'll
time.
be going in different directions.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All the time.
So, yo.
It's all right, though.
Shut up. Shut up.
But you let us cook. Even though you have full, like, yo, hey, man, shut this down, stop this, or whatever. Sometimes you let us cook. And sometimes you got to deal with all the different personalities and joint like that.
Yeah.
And you handle it very well.
Yeah, because it ain't just us. We be bringing people.
Yeah.
in.
Y'all talk
Yeah.
how y'all
So would you be willing to go into producing, like, somebody else's podcast?
I don't know. It depends on how this experience traumatized me.
Oh, God. We not traumatizing you.
Nah, man.
You wait till the checks start rolling in.
Nah, that was a joke right there. I ain't doing that like that. But
Mike
nah,
the only one getting paid right now.
what
But
y'all, yeah.
Why am I the only one?
he said
getting
it's like
paid?
Reaganomics, the trickle down effect.
You got on a whole polo outfit and a watch.
How about this?
Yeah.
I got on bowling shorts, bro. What you talking about?
That man,
Why am I the only one?
you dress like you got money.
don't
I
think
dress
we
like
know.
a broke nigga. I spend all my money on clothes.
Really? You just got a new car on 20s outside. A new car on Dubs outside. Who would look like getting paid? I got an 03 Honda with 3 rims and a factory tire.
You still got the rim though. I see it at the crib.
I still got the
I cannot.
Jimmy pull up on 20. Hey man, we just gonna tell y'all what Hood Rock gotta produce. And he ain't back there to tell us, yo, hey,
calm it
give
down.
shout outs.
Oh, she walked out.
Look,
That's what we gonna do. I ain't gonna write it on the board. It's just gonna,
that's what
I'm gonna
it's
say
just
it.
gonna happen.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna just say it. Yeah. That's how we do it, man.
Yeah,
What-
but we're looking forward to Summer Breeze. We're looking forward to you performing at Summer Breeze. We're so happy that you coming out there to perform. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're gonna shut it down.
In my opinion, you need to open the show. That's just my opinion. I'm
got a
throwing it out
question for
there.
y'all, yeah. What y'all looking forward to doing at Summer Breeze? Like, what's some of,
Coast.
you know what I'm saying? What's some of the experiences y'all trying to catch?
Man, we're just trying to interact with the crowd and keep it crunk during the interludes or whatever you would call it. And bring some fun out there, man. Just keep the energy up.
Yeah, and just bring, you know what I'm saying, the podcast personality to them because we actually are the people we are in real life. We turn up a little bit for the pod, but it's like, yo, we are actually here. So just go out there, interact with the crowd, and you know what I'm saying? People that don't watch the pod get that experience, you know. We was talking about doing the kid talent show. I don't know if we're going to do that or not, but we definitely might. It's a great idea.
Yeah, like a little dance off, something like that. Maybe a little sing off.
Take a daughter in there. She'll kill them all.
Nah, then they can say we biased. Can't do that. But, even though she got
no,
10,000
Nisha,
followers
we're not
on
having no
TikTok.
twerking content.
Why do you keep saying I'm twerking?
Why you keep doing you like that?
Exactly.
She is
I'm
a
not
mother.
like that. I'm a mother.
She is a mother. And this is hood rock. Well,
I know a lot of mother twerkers.
Some of this don't represent the views of Hood Rock TV.
Oh, shit. This is the broke ass podcast.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
And you wore the Falcons up here. What, like,
What?
Falcons,
Tis the season.
the
yeah, we're
Falcons.
Panthers fans.
We all don't agree on our football.
Well, you got no Detroit hat.
I don't care.
Did you know that when you said something about the Falcons?
Yeah, I like the color. I don't give a damn about that. I'm a 49ers fan.
What?
I'm a 49ers fan, bro. I wear all kinds of hats up here, bro. Stop it. And I mean, I bet there's a couple of hats I won't wear. I won't wear a Patriots hat. I won't wear a Warriors hat. There's a couple of hats I won't wear up here. You know what I'm talking about? I won't wear a Boston. I definitely won't wear a Boston hat.
All right.
Never.
Okay.
But, all right, what's coming up for you, bro? After Double O Dre, what are you planning on doing? You got visuals. You got what's happening? What are you planning to do?
Man.
With is this your first album?
Yeah, but it probably ain't even after Double O Dre. Like, shoot, man, how I see things, it might be something before that. Yeah.
Them get a video for LeBron James?
We might. We see what it look like. See what it look like. Always keep the doors open and stuff like that. I stopped focusing on like tables and chairs and started thinking about doors and windows. And then that's just where my mind be.
That's that Dre language. Look, you gotta listen carefully to get this. If you don't speak Dre.
People think about, like apartments and stuff. I'm thinking about houses and roofs, you know what I'm saying?
House for you, man.
Tin roof.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the rain, have to sleep. Yeah, like that.
Oh, yo, and you can go find LeBron James on the indubrantlymedia.com.
Yeah. Shout out to Malcolm.
Hey.
That's the only platform it's on.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just doing a little test round. We're trying to see what the streets talking like. Yeah.
You already dropping little lines out.
What you talking about? What?
That's what I'm telling you, go ahead and drop that out.
He wish he could rap.
For me, I'm behind the scenes.
He wish he could
I'm
rap.
behind the scenes, bro. Don't be trying to
Wish
live
you
like
did
that.
rap.
I ain't want to be no rapper.
Yeah.
I ain't no
You
want to
can
be
do
a
a little
rapper.
cameo in his video, though.
I'm more like Puff Daddy trying to be in the videos.
That's what I just said. With your pearl.
Hey, yo, I feel like, hey, is this the time producer you'll put up the shout out?
Nah, we cool.
We cool, we rocking. So what Dre do outside of music? What Dre do make him happy in his personal life? I like asking that question to people.
Oh shoot, man! Like I work out. Shoot, sometimes like I drop from time to time.
Drop?
Yeah. Like yeah, bro, just anything to keep the mind sharp and stuff like that. Yeah, I like football, sports and stuff like that. I love the game, like soccer, tennis, all that. I watch all that, bro. And different ways to win. Then I gotta see it.
Different ways to win. Is that like seeing the athletes like do their thing? Is that the reason? Because it's hard to watch some of them sports. Like baseball, it's the toughest sports to watch.
Yeah.
You gotta watch all the highlights from
Yeah,
them.
but then you learn patience too and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have patience.
Yeah, we know. Nisha, you got any closing questions for Hood Rock?
No. I don't have any closing questions.
Right, your 2 questions is real impactful. Though. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
leave me alone.
Thank you.
I'm just here to listen and be
You gotta
supportive.
quit doing that, man.
And y'all gonna stop coming for the other
Wait the episode. Wait till the next.
Yeah, just wait, cause this my brother Dre Pod. So I'm gonna let him have
Yo,
it.
Jimmy?
Well, Dre, I just want to thank you for coming from behind the mic so people can finally see who you are. Put a face with the voice. And come on out here to Summer Breeze, man. Turn that thing up, man. I know you're going to do it, man. I got nothing but confidence in you.
oh yeah.
Hood Rock TV, you going to put up.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. We might as well give you Black Excellence.
Shoot.
Yeah. I'm going to give you Black Excellence, bro, because you help with a lot of people careers that people don't know about it because you are a proud man, you are a modest man, not modest, not proud. Then what's the word? Humble. You are a humble
Very
man.
humble.
You are all of that too,
Yeah.
but you are all of that. But you you take a hand in a lot of stuff that people don't know, like behind the scenes or whatever. Hey man, this is good, this is that, and da 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 da. So I like to give you that. And your mom is great, and you're just a humble guy, bro. You're not a flashy guy. You stay to yourself. Your name ain't out here, never messy and no drama.
When Mike call you crying, you don't go and tell people about it on Facebook.
That's a fact.
Don't be crying.
I ain't cried. I don't think I ever
You were
cried.
crying when I walked there the other day talking to you. He was crying.
I was crying.
Yeah.
I was talking mad
The
shit.
tears won't coming out, but you was crying. I'm not mad. I was mad, but I wasn't mad.
Oh, you was on the. Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
there.
I was tight, nigga. I was not crying. I was mad. That was just different.
But you said you
Don't
won't
say
mad.
it. Don't say
You
it.
said you won't mad.
No.
You said you won't
No.
mad.
The way you described that joint was crazy. He was like, yeah, you said I won't mad, but then you mad, and then
He was though.
I was.
All at once.
I still am. Stop, okay? I still am.
Hey, we gonna need 5 minutes after this.
Nah, we cool. We about to get.
We need 5
Hey,
minutes.
Black Excellence the Dre.
The black doctor feel
Love
like.
you, Rob.
We love you, Lil Rock.
I can't do that.
Alright, y'all shout out, man.
Start with Jimmy.
I'm gonna give a shout to Hood Rock for coming through. I'm gonna give a shout to Mike for being professional. Nah. Thanks for Moya for being here 2 weeks
Her
in a
name is
row.
That is
Koya.
not my
Her
name.
name is Koya.
You always answer to it any other
Do you want
time.
to fight?
Hey, look, we're gonna start a GoFundMe to get Jimmy a speech therapy class.
You can start a GoFundMe to get me a car. But you can start a GoFundMe for speech therapy. If you was my real friend, you already know that I took it when I was little and I passed out.
Oh my God.
It was my Louisiana accent.
They just
Yo, you didn't tell me
I
that.
did tell you that.
Did you fail your speech therapy class?
I passed out. Not passed, like passed out.
Oh, okay.
It's like he doesn't need to be in here. He has an accent.
Hey, man, shout out Hood Rock, man, for doing this interview and for holding us down behind the scenes on the Broke Ass Podcast. We work a lot on this show.
Because y'all can see the difference when he's not behind the camera.
And that's a
Oh,
what the fuck? What you trying to say?
Jamie been coming to me the whole time. So,
shout out Miss Tamika for producing this
Yeah.
episode. What are you saying?
I'm not saying nothing towards
you only walked out twice.
You only walked out twice?
Because of y'all.
Hood Rock, we walking out too.
Y'all tripping.
He was like, yo, F that, man.
Y'all, I don't know where y'all control
Nah,
be
man.
going to sometimes.
Shout out Hood Rock.
Y'all
Shout out.
just don't have it. It's like, yeah.
It's like you got a racehorse, you be holding him back the whole time. You give him a little bit, he go. He go. You got to pull him back. Pull him back.
Let them out the leash.
Yeah.
Down the street.
Yeah, I gotta stop. Give a shout out to Hood Rock. I don't even know where I was at. Just give you a shout out, man.
Oh man, shout out to the city, yo. Like for one, like for all of that, man. Shout out to Teflon Twan too.
Oh, I ain't asked your top 5 in the city. What's your top 5 in the city?
The whole city.
Nigga answer.
Nah, I know he's gonna do it. You know.
Zinny balls.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near the best in the city.
Nowhere near the best.
I have rapped with all of the best in the city. But, you know.
Can you finish this? Shut up. Man.
You the one was talking before me.
Yeah,
Nigga.
man.
Shut up.
Y'all
You want to
crazy,
take this
huh?
shit outside?
Yeah, what? After this.
I'm going to hail your ass.
It's gonna be womenly, man. He can't.
Yeah, we good. Yep.
No, Corey, you gotta give Moya, give you a shout out.
Shout out to
Take off
the
the watch.
BAP family. Shout out to Miss Tamika. And shout out to Dre. We love you, Hood Rock. We out.
We out.
That was great energy.
It was. I'm gonna tell y'all. This is the.
Alright, son. That's crazy.
I never kicked like LeBron James like this. It'll take forever.
We gonna get there though. We gonna get there.
Yo, this drink, dog.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is like crazy now.
Kids. Is y'all keeping the kids or not? I ain't gotta say it. I'm gonna give it to them. Yeah, I ain't want to. All right. Never get it. All right, let's go. We ready? Yeah. It's the Broke Ass Podcast.
We got money though.
It's me, your host, Zany in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
You can just call me Greatness.
Got our co-host, co-producer. We got Koya in the building.
How y'all doing?
Hey, we got the one, the only. We got HoodRockTV. Also, our producer in the building.
What's rocking, yeah?
Hey, yo, we here for a good time, not a long time. This episode is brought to you by us in partnership with 810 Studios. Thank you for listening. How y'all doing, man? How y'all living?
Blessed and highly favored, man. Happy to be here.
She just called her Lollipop Koya this episode. Who does that on a podcast? But it's cool. I'm gonna let her rock. Hood Rock,
What's up?
how you living?
Oh, we living good, yeah.
Should they still call you Hood Rock or Double O Dre?
Shoot, man. Dre work.
Cool.
How I felt out there at a whiteboard.
Oh, I still got it.
No, how it feel to be on this side of the camera and shit?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
man, what y'all got to understand is, like, you know, I get my opportunities and stuff like that. So I want to let y'all do y'all thing, so I don't just try to, you know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to say you ain't want to steal our shine like you
Nah,
a
I'm
fucking star?
just-
You start shining brighter than my motherfucking star? Or even I could buy and start shining? Shining things?
I've been like,
Silent.
but if you put it like that, I've been lighting up my solar system, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be stars.
Yeah, like,
If you want to meet some universes, step in
God,
this
them
way.
niggas say they had no solar system. You ain't heard that shit.
I did. I have.
for real.
You know,
I'm a
don't be
fan.
better
I'm
than
a
somebody.
fan of
It's
Hood
not
Rock.
better. You know what I'm saying? That's responsibility to uphold with great
What?
power. You know what I'm saying?
Nisha, you didn't bring no topic. We
No,
supposed to
I
be
don't
doing a
have topics.
podcast for 5 months. I
Can
know you got
stop
some
it?
topics,
Don't come
bruh.
for me. Don't come for
Dang.
me.
Don't come on.
Okay,
Not today.
y'all want to get into the topic? Y'all said how y'all doing, so.
Well, we could talk about how Nisha sent me $3.99 for
He wanted me to pay for
$4
the oil.
oils.
I paid for the oil.
And how she in her,
He could have paid for
how
it.
she in my car trying to spray her girly dang on
Trying to mark her territory.
oils all
I'm
over.
the oil here and here. That's it.
You got
Like,
to mark
come
her
on.
territory.
Nisha touched my seatbelt.
Yeah, you can't send anything 99 on Cash App. Like, it's disrespectful. They already charge you to cash out on Cash App. So if you just send $4.99, there's no way you spend exactly that in the store. And if you did anything on Cash App, you need to send me $1 or $2 over. Anyway,
Taxing on Cash App? That's crazy.
they tax the cash out. They charge you $5 to
Let
get
me
money
tell you
off
what
Cash
happened
App
in the
card.
store though.
So use your Cash App card.
Why the
I don't got no
dude,
Cash App card.
while
That's
I'm
broke.
getting the beers, the dude
Damn,
walk
wait
up
a
to me.
minute.
Hey, man, what
Dude walk up to me and say, you can get those
That's
beers
for
for
broke
free.
people.
Listen to my story.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
called cash out.
Dude said you can get those beers for free. I said, what's up? He said, how many letters? He said, how many numbers in the alphabet? I said, none. He
Okay.
said, okay, you can have a beer.
So you got a beer for free?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bought, well, yeah.
So he could have paid for my
What was
oil.
it, a streamer or something?
No, the dude,
No.
the dude that owned the store, he just asked me the question.
He asked you, could you
He said, how many numbers are in the alphabet?
hold up, time out.
Yeah.
So you got the beer for free.
Well, I bought scratch offs with the $6 that you sent me.
Well, I'm about to say, but what about it? I see
Well,
money for the beer.
the beer was free, yeah, but I just took the beer money and bought scratch offs with it.
Yeah, the trip to the store count too. So
No. He's not charging you to go to the store. So you got the free beer, and you questioning the $3.99.
like,
But y'all tell me to get you 2 beers.
Hey man,
And I had-
it's a
I had like
win-win.
6 I was like $1.60. He gave me $6. I give him $6.
Damn, what store you go to? I need that.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Damn,
The
that
dude pretty cool in there too.
Nigga said you can ask how many numbers in the alphabet.
He said he done asked a few people, but they done gave him the wrong number. 26.
Because they're going to say 26.
Yeah.
Because it's a mind trick.
I'm like, he must think I'm slow or something, but he ain't know I'm on high north drunk, so I was on my shit.
Hey.
Hey, if he asked me after this, I
So
don't know.
if you scratch off the lottery tickets and you win.
No, Mike, you're not getting that.
Like,
No.
that's crazy.
If I get a lot, yeah, I'll hook you up.
I mean, I know that.
Speaking of that, y'all know,
If it's like $20, though, you ain't getting that.
a lady
Just buy me a beer.
hit a jackpot here. You know that in South County, right?
For how much?
For $4 million.
Oh, shit.
I wanted them new black titanium tickets.
Yeah, that means she got 2, bro. I'm
She
done
paid,
with the lottery, bro. I'm not playing it no more.
$30 for that ticket. And got
Yeah.
$4 million. That's good.
what's up.
y'all consider that gambling?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can never win off a scratch off.
I can
I like
win
what you
little,
did,
I
though.
can't win big.
So is there a difference between gambling and risk and taking risk?
No, gambling is a risk.
Yeah.
That's why I call it gambling.
But wouldn't risk be something like if you're doing like Russian roulette?
No, because if you
Cause
have,
ain't no reward. Yeah.
It is
Cause
reward your
gambling,
life.
there is a reward, and just taking
But
a
it's
risk.
still your
there
life
ain't no-
though.
but still though, let's think about it a little bit more deeper. Because me and Dre were having a conversation outside.
About Russian roulette?
No, about gambling.
Like, damn, bro, what you gonna do?
How about
Talk
it?
about jumping them.
How's it different? Yeah, you want to take that risk, or is that a gamble? Like jumping me, do you want to take that risk,
Oh, we just
or is that a risk or a gamble?
It would be a chance.
The gamble meaning, yo, all right. Anyway, gambling is, Dre says gambling is different from risk.
Now,
Because
they
in the
risk,
risk ain't no reward.
they risk in gambling, but just a risk set alone is different from gambling.
Yeah, gambling, there's a risk and there's a reward. There's an option. And then if you just gonna do something.
But it
for
ain't
a
always
risk-
a risk and reward in gambling because you can put up $200 and you can lose $200.
Yeah, that's a risk. You losing.
But that's gambling.
Yeah.
It's a barrier to that. Like versus taking a risk. That's like all or nothing. Like a
Yeah,
risk. Like
that's what we're
buy-
saying. We just saying a different way.
Yeah, buying a house is a risk. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a
Gambling.
gamble.
No.
Yeah, because you can get reward from a house.
You
The
taking a chance.
property values can go up.
Yeah, but when you gambling, well, most people, when you gambling, you can go in there with a certain amount of money. You can get up and leave when that joint is bad. You know what I'm saying? But if you take a risk on something like a house and it goes bad,
Yeah, they ain't no
But
risk.
just
ain't no what's the name. When you gambling, you can get up and walk away from the table. When you take a risk, you got to be all in.
No, but you can get a reward if you buy a house too.
I mean, the reward, we just focusing on risk versus gamble. I get what you're saying. But, like, gambling is like, if Dre got people,
You
the
got
gambling
yourself.
is just, I
I
got,
think we're
hey,
saying the same thing. We're just saying it to
we are, but we're trying to differentiate between a gamble and a risk because I said it was the same thing. And then the way we started talking about it, it's a difference. Because gambling,
There's a difference.
you can have $40, and you know when you sit on that table, you can risk your whole $40, but you still get to get up. Risking it, when you take a risk, you putting your all into it. You don't know the answer on the other side of that risk. You know what I'm saying? All you know in gambling is you lost that $40.
Yeah, I feel like risk is like it's a lose-lose situation. Gambling is a win-loss situation.
But what if you take that risk and they come out good on the other side? Would that still be a lose-lose situation? But then, what if they decide to take that risk again because they just won and then lose it out?
That's gambling.
Yeah, they gambling. Yeah.
So it's a difference between gambling and risk, and I just realized that today. So I just want, like, yo, I like gambling. Like, I love gambling. But it's like, yo, me and Halen already got a bet on the Knicks game, Knicks versus Lakers game next year. We already got that laid down. There ain't no risk in that for me.
I hit a nigga for $40 last night on the turntable.
Hey, look, I want
Big knot.
I want to learn how to play dice.
It was fun. I used to shoot dice all the time, but I stopped. Me and my best friend, my homeboy Stro RP, we just shoot dice all the time. All the time. And ever since that nigga died, I ain't shot dice no more. We used to be roommates. We'd be up all night shooting dice, knowing rent due tomorrow. We winning each other rent money. Like, how you gonna pay your rent tomorrow, dude? Bro, nigga, I'm broke. How you not gonna pay the rent? You want all my money left? You better call your mama or somebody. Like, we was like that. Like,
dang.
ain't go buy some shoes with your money. Be like, you wanna go to the mall? Of course, I want to go. Even though I ain't got no money, I ain't buy shoes with my money. Like,
So take risks in life, don't gamble, or don't
shooting
gamble.
dice is fun.
But aside
Gambling
from
is fun.
if you're
It's
taking a
within
risk
itself, bro.
and gambling, taking risk in life can be a good thing.
But it's the thing I used to do when I was younger because I didn't really have money, had a value, but it didn't really have a value to me. It was like, okay, I get paid every week, so on Thursday, let me spend what I got left. I know get paid again on Friday.
That's a fact.
Look, yeah, I don't live like that no more. Most time the money be gone from other shit.
You would say like, y'all just risk it all, and then that's just what happened. I ain't gamble it away. Like, it's finished.
But I feel like though, in order to take a risk, you have to have the mentality or the backing already set up.
You got to have
To
something
at
to
least,
lose, too.
yeah, but you will have like a hope on the other side.
Something to gain.
Like when you gamble, like okay, say I get $100,000 right now, and I put 50,000 of it in the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because I see an upside in my investment. Whether I make it, I see an upside. But gambling is, I'm a win more than this 50,000.
Okay,
or
I
I'm
finally
gonna lose this
understand what you're
50,000.
talking about. You talking like kind of like the stock market.
Something like that. Yeah,
That's a risk
that's gambling
more
too.
than a gamble.
That's a gamble too, though. Like lottery tickets.
Yeah.
I
But it all
understand, I
depends-
understand what you're saying
That
now.
comes with studying though too when you're talking about stocks and all that.
Yeah, that joint kind of crazy because they saying it's a diabetes medicine.
I can't use that example.
Oh shit! So they got a diabetes medicine. This
I
company,
think it's something else. That was good though. That wouldn't work.
they got this company that owns most of the insulin distribution in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They stocks went up $75 yesterday. Mind you, it still take you like $400 to get a stock. But being that they joint went up $75 yesterday is crazy. And now they got, y'all heard about the diabetes medicine that's making everybody lose weight.
Trizampic.
All
Yeah.
of them make you lose weight.
Yeah, but that is
Yeah.
one of the ones that everybody taking and everybody pushing. They own that too. So what they're telling you now is to invest in this company. It's like Eli something. Invest in this company right now because in the future it's going to be one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies just off insulin and diabetes alone, off them two joints.
And just
So-
from them being in the medical field, their market's always going to go up because you always need advantage.
You always need it. And that's
And
kind
people
of,
always eat the wrong shit that make them have diabetes.
or they're always going to listen to doctors and never look for a supplement outside of medical.
Because it is a lot of different types of.
Because I can give you this,
medical.
that
Not medical.
my wife been on high blood pressure pills since we lost our first child. They gave her high blood pressure, right? So she been taking through all our kids. Now my baby is 11. Well, my oldest is 11. So now she take these some kind of supplement. She found it's garlic. It's like garlic pills, garlic and vinegar or something. She don't take blood pressure medicine no more. She just take one of these a day. Because blood pressure medicine make her feel bad, shitty, whatever. So she said this a day. We ain't been to the hospital in months. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It actually works
And that was
outside
like a
of that
natural remedy.
prescribed junk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of natural remedies that work besides the medicine from behind the counter.
And that's how I am, because once you get on these pills and stuff like that, bro, it leads to nothing but you needing these pills. So I think that's why,
Medication.
medication.
Because he's talking about them pizzles.
The pill, hey man, listen.
It's like the Perkies?
Yeah.
The Perkies?
The perks the same thing though. They give them to you. Most people get hooked on perks after they prescribe to them by a doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are.
Can't
like
give them
that.
so many, like, yeah, I'm talking loud. Like,
That's how I
I
prefer
have
people
a-
to speak. But
I have a friend who is
talk.
a cancer patient, and she was like, she get like 400 pills. I was like, how many do you have to take a day? She was
6.
like, huh?
6.
Well, you did the math that fast? She was like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 at night, maybe 1 in the middle of the day. She ain't feeling good. But she was like, she come up off of them. I'm like, dang, but
Yeah.
Cause they getting way too many pills. Cause
yeah.
you're gonna get hooked. And then most of them be like 3 months supply. So you getting this many pills. And think if you don't sell them. Cause most people just sell them because which still helps the opioid epidemic. They overcrowd you with them because the people that don't want to take them and then you sell them, you get other people hooked.
Yeah.
It's all crazy, man. My bad. I don't even know how to
Yeah,
get
the opioid
that
epidemic
was
is
deep,
Can
real.
we talk
right?
about how cancer is a bitch?
Cancer is a bitch, bro.
Definitely.
R.I.P. Uncle Daryl.
R.I.P.
I just thought about my friend, man.
R.I.P. Aunt Glenda, too.
She got terminal cancer. She live every day. Like, a lot of people who have terminal cancer will live like they're gonna die tomorrow. She don't live like that. You know what I mean? Like, she real positive about it and everything like that.
Yeah. It's all about faith.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be strong and faith-based.
And it make me not want to complain. Like,
You
how you could complain about anything, even if it could be major to you, but it's so minor to somebody else who's going through something more serious.
Can't complain because we ain't never been to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people complain about little stuff that they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it get on my nerves when my kids eat at 9 o'clock and then at 12 o'clock they be like, I'm hungry. What? You know, but they don't know no difference. And to when they saying I'm hungry, we feed them. Because the new generation of parents, you don't want your kids to want for nothing.
Yeah.
You don't want none of that. That's kind of a detriment.
I'm gonna like you drink some water and eat some sleep.
Yeah, you'll be all right. We ain't to dinner.
You drink some water and eat some sleep. It's 12 o'clock. So you hungry. Don't open my refrigerator.
Drink some water and eat some sleep.
Don't open my refrigerator.
Mr. Mika, name this episode. Drink some water and eat some sleep, my G. And then there's another thing like sleeping. Like they say you need 8 hours of sleep to be healthy, is healthy. And then you got the team no sleep and you got that. And I was just thinking to myself, the reason I don't like sleep, I think it goes back to my childhood. Because we usually was at granny house all the time. And you couldn't fall asleep in the middle of the day. Like, they're going to wake you up, bro. And you up at 6 o'clock cleaning up the house before you can even turn on the TV. You're doing all of that. And then if you even try to go to sleep, oh, nah, you done. You can sleep when you dead, bro. There's no point of you up here.
Why you can't take
sleep.
a nap?
Because they waking you up because you're not supposed to be asleep in the middle of the day.
Yeah, but you say you don't like to sleep now. Like, how you charge your batteries up then? It just...
I'm used to, bro, I get my 4 or 5 hours and keep it moving.
Or he just goes into a coma for about 2 days.
That shit too.
Dang.
But it's just like, yo, it was made, yo, you can sleep when you dead.
I'm
And I don't think that was the right thing that should have been taught to me at 9, 10 years old.
I'm up early every day. Like the days I go to work, you know, I'm up at 5.
Then I still don't think you need 8 hours.
But if I'm off, I'm still up at 6.
Because your body used to that.
I'm up doing something.
That's like how kids be up at like 6 o'clock on the afternoon because they used to getting up around that time because they go to school.
I have to make myself go to sleep. But nap time, when I get off, the whole way home, I'm thinking about taking a nap.
But you just got to that level, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just go. Go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy. I don't think we need 8 hours of sleep every day. Like, that's just, I can't get around that.
If I think my body would function a whole lot better off of 8. I'm rolling off like 5.
Nah, sometimes I get 8.
And it's not undisturbed sleep. I got to get up to pee every 2 hours.
No, well, that put a different type
I
of
don't think
strain
I
on
got that.
because interrupted sleep is the worst. Like, if you get 3 hours of sleep straight, it's better than 5 hours of waking up every 2 hours.
Because your body's never fully rested.
Right. And they talk about that.
do it twice.
And they talk about digestive shit. Like, they say you're not supposed to go to sleep, like, right after you eat. Like, you're supposed to literally eat, and it takes this amount of hours, 3 or 4, for your food to digest. And when you go to sleep on that, it make you more... All of these different kind of
You
studies.
wake up first thing in the morning, you're hungry because you just ate the night before.
None of them can tell me nothing.
So you just don't like sleep.
No.
I mean, how you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I sleep as much as my body feels is needed. I got to work Saturday, bro. I told y'all niggas all day. And then I went to sleep. And y'all left me out of the going out to eat. But that's different. I ain't even going to talk about that.
leave you
But
out.
Yes, it's
We're gonna be
exactly what y'all
technical. You
did.
said you had to go home at 7.
I said we not going to get nothing to eat.
You
When
said
did I
y'all
say we was going to get something to eat? I said if y'all going to get something to eat, let's go ahead.
You still
When did
gonna
I
have to
say
go
that?
home, bruh.
But when did I say that eat? Nobody never
said
said.
7
Nobody
o'clock.
answered my question.
You said 7
I ain't
o'clock.
trying to let you go home to your wife, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, that's trash.
Yeah,
Not
get
at
it in
6
there.
o'clock when I said, yo, if we're going to get something to eat, it's going to be some bullshit. Like, yo, we might well go ahead and get something to eat. Niggas wait till I leave, go straight to
We
the
didn't
eating
wait
spot.
till you leave.
Trash.
We didn't wait till you left.
But nah, I forgot where I'm going. But yeah,
That's crazy.
All y'all gotta do is fix that. Is just take them out to eat.
Nisha, get these. They don't
Out to
take
eat.
What the fuck? You don't know how we are. There's no way they could take me out to eat.
We definitely went Dutch.
Yeah,
What that mean?
Everybody pay for their own.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Duh.
You do it again.
So next Saturday, we're going out to eat. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Trash, bro.
How are you gonna do that and in summer breeze?
Some breeze on us at 12.
So
You gonna eat before
breakfast. You're not gonna be up.
I don't go to sleep on Saturday. Like, literally.
Oh, you're not
Fix
going.
that.
You didn't take the day off?
No, nigga. I get off on Saturday. Saturday morning. I ain't take the day off. No, I got vacation. I start vacation that day. So, no.
Yeah, we could do breakfast.
Niggas trash. Really.
Just think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
We don't negotiate with no terrorists.
Why gotta be a terrorist, bro? Nah, F that, bro. And then Banks made sure he sent the picture immediately.
We had to. We gotta get you, bro. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I don't went straight to sleep. Fuck that goofy up.
I wouldn't have made it anyway. I'm just talking shit, right? Well, I wasn't up for 5 minutes.
Then he
It
say
was a
that,
wrap.
and then he say that like he ain't had nothing to eat at the house. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, moving on.
It ain't about what I had to
Yeah,
eat. It's not about eating. It's about going out somewhere with my brothers. It's not about eating. It's not about the eating part.
The boys'
That's
night.
it.
That's
Dirty.
it.
Thank you. Why don't they know that, Nisha? Why don't they know I'm sensitive?
We don't have the kind of
Yeah, a little
boys night
sassy.
thing, like, we
Oh,
don't
not
have
boys
it
night.
like that. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Which one
you
is
gonna
it,
stop
girls'
calling me
night?
sassy.
That's
Right.
the equivalent.
Like, we just be cool. Like we just gonna chill.
We never went out to eat together,
we
bro.
don't say it like that.
Now they go out to eat together without Zing. That's crazy.
Oh my God!
That's
Now y'all
crazy,
doing new
bro.
things without them.
That's crazy, bro. And I was there, like, yo, we gonna. I suggested it an hour before we even left.
Bruh, you taking it personal, bruh.
Oh, fucking course, yes,
But you gonna be alright.
yes.
Was you hungry? Did you go hungry that night? You know what I'm saying?
I hate them.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, give us another topic, man. I got some topics, guys. Jimmy, get out your damn phone, bro. We potting. We potting. You got a damn strawberry cheesecake on your phone. I don't give a fuck. I don't
How the
care.
hell?
You still gonna drink it?
Lord, Jesus.
Come on, man.
Going back to your topic,
You
you
on
were
the phone on the
saying
pod.
about sleep. Did you know it's a whole other half of our brain humans haven't unlocked? I read an article
No,
about that.
y'all.
Down
I'm not human.
You might not be.
Anyway.
You know
But
what?
go ahead.
But they
Go
say, you
ahead.
know, if we were
You might
able
not
to
be.
unlock the other part of your
My
brain,
bad, right.
that would unlock like telekinesis and everything, other powers. So do you believe humans?
You believe in telekinesis? I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah,
I don't believe in
I
that.
believe in powers.
I don't believe in that. No, you watch Charm too much.
So you don't believe in empaths?
No,
and
none of that shit.
people like
No. Why do you believe in that shit? Anybody else?
Shoot, bro, we took that picture at the restaurant. We telepathically pissed you up.
No, you didn't, because you had to have the picture. You
Yeah.
with your you would have pissed me off like
Yeah.
with
But
telekinetic.
they want no words with it. It
I was
just
already
the whole-
mad.
yeah.
I knew these niggas going to eat.
And that's how
I knew
that's
it.
the telepathy. That's the telepathy right there.
There it is.
No, I'm not believing in none of that. Because I already don't believe in religion, but I believe in a higher power. So I don't believe
that wouldn't
in
be
I don't
religion, that
believe
would be
in what they call it. You talking about what they call the magical shit?
Spirituality.
No. They don't
Yes,
call
it
it. No,
is.
you talking about magic and shit.
Magic.
Yes.
I said telepathy.
It's
superpowers.
magic. That's some no. I don't believe in telepathy. You believe in telepathy?
To an extent, how do you know what you know already?
I keep saying that all the time.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing about it, though. It ain't where you take it all the way to the point where.
So you really was just like some person. I think we
It's
said
a
telekinesis
form.
before
If you could
telepathy.
unlock the other side of your brain, then yes.
That we can just move shit with our brain.
Maybe.
Possibly.
No.
But you
No,
wouldn't know
that's-
that because you haven't been
It
there.
does-
You might got you on that.
No, she don't, bro. That is just done. No, you
Your
can't use
mind's
your
just
brain
too
to
weak to understand.
You say you don't believe in it either.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You believe that people could just start and move shit with their brain.
I
Because
believe
they
your
don't
mind
like.
is too weak to
But
move
other,
shit.
but
They
other
don't like
from
that
telepathy, people have natural powers. Like you never heard of that. That's like how Aunt
No.
Flossie dreams of fishes and someone's pregnant.
That's fine. And sometimes she can be lying.
Right.
We ain't in her dreams. Not saying you lying out, Fly. Because she
But
do
still,
watch the
that's
fly.
just an example, though.
But she could be lying.
And then an empath is like a person that can feel energies.
An empath?
Yes. Like how a
That's not
person
the
walked in here
definition
that
of
was
empath.
it's not the definition,
Like,
but it's a close.
No.
It's the closest to the meaning that I can give you right now.
I
But it's like
feel
a person
you.
walked in here right now and had that power, they would feel high positive energy. You get what I'm saying?
Because I know when this dude tripping, like, ain't even
I feel the
say too
energy
many
too.
words to
But
me.
I'm not no empath. An empath is somebody that.
Nah, you not.
Empath is
Nah,
somebody
you
that
not.
takes on everybody's energies and deal with that within themselves. That not has nothing to do with like. I think you're using the wrong word, but it's like it has nothing to do with it.
It's the right word.
Empath is the person that
You not,
empath is the person that over receives empathy. What does that have to do with this magical stuff we were talking about?
I
Or
don't think-
Google something and prove me wrong. I promise you got to Google something and prove me wrong. Empath? EMPATH. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Google it.
That's somebody that can feel shit.
Yeah.
Not you. Sometimes, yeah.
That's not
you
the
just
correct
you
definition.
sending shit
Let me
out.
see.
Like,
That's the correct
I mean,
definition,
what's the
bruh.
word? You an expat. There you go. And then seen him, man. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that.
I just ain't trying to believe in like telekinesis and people mind and you know like the half of your brain and now your brain could do this. I think if that was what's the name, it'd be way more common.
It said an
If
empath
it was
is the
that-
capacity to understand or feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference.
And what does that have to do with anything magical or telekinesis that
Nobody
you were
said
talking about?
But I
That
said
ain't
that would be
magical.
another type
You
of
are an
power
empath.
along with telekinesis.
You are an empath.
But that ain't magic.
You are not an empath.
No,
He is
I'm
not
not.
an empath.
No.
No point in me.
That's why Dre is my therapist and y'all niggas is not. Now read the definition one more time for the people. Because they
You are an asshole.
and you're not an empath.
I
It's
never said I
different.
was.
Okay. I was just saying that had nothing to do with the telekinesis or using
And
the other
I
side of
said
your
that would
brain.
be another power people would have, like telekinesis.
If telekinesis was true, you would see way more TikTok videos about it. It would be somebody that was famous for doing it.
So,
It's
wait,
not
wait.
none of that,
So if it
bro.
was, so you telling me, so for you to decide,
You're telling me
something-
other people are God and
so,
control
No.
shit.
So you telling me for you to decide if something is true, you need to see it on TikTok.
No,
Okay, all right, but that's where you went to.
no,
You just did that.
no. I just proved y'all wrong with the empath
No.
definition. Y'all was using the wrong word. That's what I'm saying. And then I'm talking about telekinesis and stuff. And no, I don't believe in none of that. For what?
Oh, I see that.
If
on
somebody
TikTok.
would be famous
Man,
for
you
it.
crazy.
Somebody would be famous for it to do it.
Yeah, I
Well, I
seen
would
it
be
on-
David Blaine.
I seen it on TikTok.
I fuck with
so
David Blaine.
It's gotta be.
What
true.
is David Blaine?
An illusionist.
All right.
Mm-hmm. He's more than that. He's an endurance. He's a psychological, like a psychological master. But anyway, I'm just saying all this empath and voodoo shit. I
That
ain't with
ain't
it.
that, man.
Yes,
Voodoo
not
ain't
empath.
got nothing to
Empath
do
was the
with
wrong
that.
word. Empath has nothing to do with the telekinesis and shit.
No,
Empath
but
is just a personality trait.
basic-
Okay, so
nah,
what you want to say, mutants?
or more senses. That's basically what it would be. It ain't nothing like, oh, you gotta be magical. You gonna get you a wand, and then
Harry Potter.
yeah.
If I believe that somebody on this whole earth can just sit here and make that Lysol can move off of the joint, I don't believe that, bro.
But
Why you mad at me because I don't believe that?
Because it would be unbelievable.
The truth can be very unbelievable. You just can't broaden your horizon. Just this one time.
I'm gonna broaden my horizon to believe that somebody can make that shit move, and I ain't
just
never seen
told you
nobody make that
this
shit
morning,
move.
This movie, this was your mind.
My nigga. No,
Oh, shit.
not gonna believe it. Not gonna believe in psychics. I'm not believing in none of that shit.
Yeah.
Because you know my creed in life, everything happens for a reason. It's a higher power guiding my path. You know what I'm saying? There's no imperfections up in there. And going outside of that with telekinesis or you ain't using nothing but one side of your brain, that's just crazy to me. So ain't nobody figured out how to use the other side of their brain.
Technically, we only have 5% of our brain.
No, how do you know that?
I told you I read an article about
Thank
it
you,
on Facebook.
thank you. That's it. We have a whole brain. We only use 5% of it.
Yeah.
It's not true, bro.
Yes, it is.
All right.
They study. I mean, oh, you don't believe in science too, but I mean, you
Let's
gotta
go.
look.
Let's go. Let's go. They can tell us whatever, bro. It's cool.
Tell.
We only use 5% of our brain. Nobody else can use nothing but 5% of our brain. So the other 95% of our brain is there for
Untapped
no
potential.
reason.
No,
But it's there for no reason.
It's untapped potential, man.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
like
I don't believe it. It just don't make sense.
That's
It's
the whole
useless.
thing, though.
It's
You don't
useless.
believe.
Why would you have this whole brain and be able to use 5%?
Because your brain is split up into different cortexes for different senses and parts of your body.
This is something we should.
So tell me, how do we only use 5% of that? When our brain, like I move my hand, my brain just told me that unintentionally to do that. So my all your bowel movement, all your health, all your running, all your walking, all of this is only using 5% of your brain. So if you use the other 95, you're gonna fly.
I mean,
But shit don't make no sense,
yes,
bro.
I'm just
Stop,
saying.
man.
I'm telling you
I
the
believe
article
you
that
can
I
fly.
read.
I believe you can touch the sky. I
Think about it every
night.
night and
We're gonna
day.
get flagged.
Spread
Stop
my
singing that.
wings and fly away.
Spread my wings and fly.
We're gonna get flagged. Stop singing
He's
that.
not gonna be flagged. He's doing his debt to society. I can
Right.
sing the song.
He right there in Buckner.
And they want one of them. That was I Believe I Can Fly. Totally inspirational. I'm not taking that away.
Shout outs. Cool.
I believe I can fly. Ooh-wee. Did they take that song out of Space Jam?
The new one, yeah.
No, the old one. Did you watch the old one? That's where the song came
So they're gonna
from.
go back and
Yes, absolutely.
fix that song and take it
They
out.
definitely do that, bro. They do it a lot. Bro, they go back and change the words into some of these Disney movies, bro. Like, y'all don't realize that that's a possibility, but you talking about 5% of the brain? You don't think they can go back and take I Believe I Can Fly out of Space Jam 1?
No, because that's that song is played on a crucial part of the movie. They take that out, it's gonna ruin the whole movie.
So they can't take that out that Disney movie that people will still
What
watch
they gonna
it,
replace
but
the
I
song
can't
with?
sing it up here?
Nobody didn't say you can't sing it, but you can't sing it because you don't sound good singing it. That's it. Shut up, man. Yo, man. I told you that
You
earlier.
don't even know we had 30 minutes.
I do.
He the producer.
I know, but he back here. How you know we had 30
How
minutes?
you know he didn't
Don't
play
ask me
Block
what I
for
know,
it?
how I know, bro. This
All
is
right.
my power. I got this.
Oh, telekinesis.
And I'm gonna show you how I know when we get done.
Nah, I believe you, bro.
Okay. These two right here, they don't believe it, yeah.
He don't
That's
believe
it.
in nothing today on the pod,
Nope.
y'all.
I don't believe in nothing. You know what I do believe in?
Oh, man.
Here we go.
This podcast.
You got that one right there. Yeah.
All right, man. We end this by giving shout outs, man. Got to shout out Hood Rock once again, man. He gave us a great interview, and then he sat in for a pod. Even though he is the producer, this is still special to me and us, I think. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Koya for showing up with some clothes on and the Broke Ass
I
Podcast
want
merch.
next time.
If you want some merch, holla at us. $35 a shirt. If you want to complain,
Big
don't
BAP
buy
gang,
it.
big
You know what I'm
BAP
saying?
gang.
Shout out to Greatness. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, my host, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't do this shit without him, man. Shout out Miss Tamika.
810 Studios, we love you.
Hey. And man, Summer Breeze, man. I don't know if this is going to make it out before, but it should. Shout out Summer Breeze, man. Turn up for the city.
I want to shout out Dre for coming through. Well, he'll be here any damn way, but shout out for Moya. He's been here 2 weeks in a row. We're going to see what she do next week.
Moya. It's
What
Koya.
I say?
It's Koya.
She
Jimmy
know what
ain't
I'm
got no
talking
respect
to.
for me on these
You
know what
podcasts.
ain't
I'm
going to
talking
correct it neither. That's
You ain't got no
Exactly,
respect
no
for me
respect.
sending me no damn
No
$3.99.
respect.
That's the 5%. That's the 5% right there.
We're going to see Shay
Hey,
doing
you think-
things next week.
Nah, she moving things, so
She might not be next
she needed that other penny.
She done,
She
Right. Dang.
she needed that other penny.
it's hard out here for a penny.
Every penny counts.
If you start love bombing people, you will have
Yeah,
I
stop tricking off
haven't
on
been
them niggas.
love-bombing
Stop
nobody
tricking off on them niggas.
Lately, I haven't been tricking on nobody. Just been looking for the right one. I might found him. That's on the
I ain't met the nigga.
No, ain't nobody met him yet.
Oh, he ain't found him yet.
You met him on the
You
chat
gotta take
line.
time.
So you don't
No, I
believe
didn't.
it. You don't believe it. Damn, Zena.
It take time. Cause people like this.
I ain't gonna start. He done been through the house, ain't he? Cut this out, Mr.
Go ahead and shout out. Go ahead
Cut
and give
that
a
out.
shout
Cut that out.
We're going to have a date.
I'm about to go crazy. Nah, because you pissing me off, bro.
Start chilling out, bro.
Hey, we're going to have a date. We're going to do a date show at this. We're going to find you a man.
You and DeAndre.
Yeah.
I was trying to find no man for us.
Broke Ass Podcast dating show coming soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna have contestants. We're gonna get, look, all I know is real men that's doing
Please,
things.
we don't want no thugs, because that's what they like. Okay?
Nah, I know it's more with like the homies we know, like the good homies.
No, I don't have the.
Oh shit.
Oh,
See, I got good homies that need love. I'm gonna put them on the show.
I don't have the good.
God damn. That's a shout out there. That's a fucked up thing. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
He disrespected all his homies.
Drake.
I'm his homie.
You married? What am I supposed to do?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. So you ain't talking about it's you. It's on you, bro. I done gave my shout out.
Oh, shoot. Yo, shout out to
I can
the
record
podcast
for 20 more minutes,
yo.
but it wasn't.
Shout out to A10 Studios. Shout out to what we're going to do at Summer Breeze, August the 26th. Shout out to y'all, bro.
Shout out to Deandra. She ain't here. She had death.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yes,
DeAndre.
yes.
Condolences.
Oh, it's my turn.
You already went. I thought you was shouting out. You trying to find a man or something.
I was not trying to find a man.
We
We're gonna
out.
let this shout
We
out.
out.
We out.
We out. Oh. Brad went for 20 more minutes. Bro.
No.
I'm telling you, bro. We gotta start going to hour episodes. 1 hour, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Presents our second annual End of the Summer Premier Music Festival, Summer Breeze 2023. This year's event will be held at Papa Pete's Farm, located at 2007 Cartertown Road, Clinton, North Carolina. Summer Breeze 2023 will showcase various artists from all of the surrounding areas, as well as provide loads of family fun, from horse and pony rides to mechanical bulls, bouncy houses, and a variety of different foods and vendors. 810 Studios promises Summer Breeze 2023 will definitely be a memorable experience. Don't forget to spread the word and purchase your tickets soon.
I'm about my business.